So today I'm just doing like a video where I'm just gonna like pick up girls but only asking shitloads of questions. So the rules are I can only ask questions and try and get some numbers, see if it works. Sorry, excuse me, has anyone ever told you looked really beautiful?
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
What's your name?
Ines.
Oh, Ed.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
Spain.
Oh, is it nice there?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I'm a Spanish teacher at the high school.
What are you doing here?
I work here.
Doing what?
I am a personal assistant.
Is it fun?
I mean, I like it. I don't know if I would call it fun, but I like it.
Is it hard?
No, but it takes organizational skills, I would say.
Do you work here?
No, I work in the west side of London.
Oh, do you live here?
On this bridge?
No, I mean like in the city.
No, I live in the area that I work.
Oh, what do you do for fun?
I go to museums, I cook, I don't know, I'm really not focusing right now.
What's your favorite thing to do, like when you're not doing that?
Drawing, baking, watching movies.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Libra.
Oh, and what's your favorite color?
Blue, I guess.
Oh, okay. Where do you see yourself in like 5 years' time?
Now,
Is this an interview?
No. What made you think that?
I don't know. You're really packing the questions there.
Oh, right. Was there anything you wanted to know about me?
Well, I need to go, so.
Oh, okay. Can I get your phone number?
No, I don't think it's my phone number.
Hey, how's it going? So for a lot of guys, one of the major sticking points is the fact that, you know, they ask way too many questions in the interaction, and there's kind of a lack of investment like from the girls' end, because it's just like question, and it just ends up kind of feeling kind of like an interview, and there's just a lack of you know, fluid conversation that you really need in order for the girl to, you know, want to see you again. Because obviously getting a number is one thing, but you want that number to actually ideally lead somewhere, like going on a date or something. So, you know, oftentimes with, you know, guys who are starting out, they just kind of bombard the girl with just a bunch of questions. Like, you know, it's like upon meeting the girl, they'll do the opener like, hey, I thought you looked nice. And then it's just a series of questions like, how are you doing? What's your name? Where are you from? What are you up to? What do you do? What do you do in your free time? And just a bunch of questions on and on and on. It just kind of feels like an interview. So it's like the girl answers one question and it's like, oh, okay, cool. Next question. Oh, what are you up to now? Oh, okay, cool. Where are you from? Oh, okay, cool. And it's just like on and on and on. So you kind of want to avoid that kind of interview style of questioning if possible, because, you know, it just doesn't come across as if you like really genuinely care that much as well, because just like it's just question after question. It doesn't really feel like you're actually, you know, keen on actually getting to know her that much, because it kind of just feels like just unnecessary fluff. Like if you had just been silent and not said anything, it would have more or less the same impact, because it just feels like you're just asking questions for the sake of asking questions, for the sake of just speaking for the sake of it, you know, rather than actually trying to find that special connection, which is what you're really after. So the key way to kind of avoid that is, yeah, it's okay to ask a few questions, but if you can use more assumptive language, so make more assumptions, that's one way to avoid that. But also just kind of focusing on one kind of topic of conversation. So you might, for example, ask questions from, and then you kind of focus in on that for a while. So it's not about kind of like bombarding with a series of questions or even follow-up questions. It's about getting some piece of information and then using that information to follow on as your topic of conversation. So instead of jumping around to different topics of conversation, you focus in on one topic of conversation and you expand on that as much as you can until it eventually runs dry. So for example, you know, you might ask like, where are you from? She says, I don't know, Spain for example. Instead of being like, oh, okay, cool, you think of things about Spain that you can then talk about. So it could be stereotypes, it could be, you know, you could just say, oh, Spanish girls are all very friendly, and that could just be the next topic of conversation, but it still relates to the fact that she's from Spain, rather than just saying like, oh, okay, you're from Spain, okay, cool. What are you up to now? It's just jumping around for no reason really. So yeah, that's what you ideally want to do in order to kind of create that level of investment. That's how you get to girls' investment. You don't jump around topics too much. You want to stick on one topic for, you know, a certain amount of time before, you know, moving on to the next one. Of course, it is eventually going to run dry, and you are eventually going to have to, like, you know, make another assumption or ask another question. But don't do it too much. Don't jump around too much, because otherwise it just feels like an interview. So here's a clip of me going around and asking some girls, or doing some approaches rather, where I'm kind of taking this to the extreme, where everything I ask is a question. So it's just question after question after question after question. And you can see that the girl's not really into it much.
Hi there, sorry, I thought you looked very beautiful. Has anyone ever said that before?
No.
Really? Oh wow. What's your name?
Melissa.
Oh, where are you from?
Holland.
Where?
Holland.
Holland. From here.
From here.
Are you here on holiday?
Yes.
Do you like it here?
Now, yes.
What's your favourite place in London?
I don't know.
You're not sure?
No.
What do you do?
What do you mean?
Like generally, like in life?
Sorry?
What do you do for work?
Makeup.
Oh, like in a salon?
Yes.
Is it like a nice job?
Yes.
Do you enjoy it?
Yes, really.
Okay. Is it well paid?
Sorry?
Is it well paid?
Yes.
Okay. How much? What's your like salary?
Sorry?
What's your like salary?
What do you mean?
Like how much do you pay you per annum?
What do you... Sorry?
Like, do you know how much they pay you per year?
Per year?
Yeah.
Yes.
How much?
Why?
Oh, I'm just wondering.
That's a personal question.
Oh, is that too much to ask?
I think so, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, okay. How long are you here for?
3 days.
Okay, and are you going back?
I can stay my girlfriend.
Oh, okay. All right, bye. What's your name? Where are you from?
Royston.
Where's that? Is that in England? What do you? What are you? Like, what are you doing in your life?
This boy? Stupid little cunt.
Yeah. What's that, sorry?
I'm going to be an actress.
Okay. Are you an actress right now? Or what have you been in?
Game of Thrones.
She was in Shanta.
Is anything else on your CV?
Okay, so I was also in
Shanta.
Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe.
The TV or the
No, the
theatre?
film.
Oh, what, the Narnia one?
Yeah, the Narnia. No.
What, the one with the with the Benedict Cumberbatch?
Yeah.
Is it?
That one.
Oh, okay. Are you famous?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get your number?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you want to put your number in my phone?
Oh, right, okay, I've got to go.
Okay. Do you want to quickly do it
Wait, I
then?
can't do it.
Oh shit. It's not working. Oh, it is. There you go.
Alright, cool.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Lucinda. Lovely to meet you.
You're what, sorry?
Lucinda.
Oh, is that an English name? Are you from here?
Yeah.
Oh, are you originally from London?
Down south.
Oh, right. What are you doing today?
I'm just out with my boyfriend, just having
right.
lunch, and we always come to the book market. It's really good.
What do you do in London generally?
To be honest, there's lots of good restaurants, like a lot of good places to just walk up and down the river. Like,
Do you work here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What do you work as?
I'm in business development.
Okay.
How about you?
What does that mean?
So I'm in growth of business sales.
Oh, what is doing what exactly?
So it's like data recovery.
Oh, is that like really techy?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Very techy.
And what are you doing later?
Probably just going home and chilling. How about you?
Watching Netflix?
No, probably not.
What's your star sign?
Star sign.
Okay. What's your phone number?
I won't be giving you that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I failed the interview, I'm afraid. Sorry about that.
The renegade radical demonstrates battle drill, efficiency and dedication through placement of syllable swords directly where umbilical cords were chopped when little kids were put up for adoption. Torturing the orphan, I'll toss the foster kid. Waterlog, monologues.
Cheers for watching. If you'd be interested in one-to-one coaching with me where we'll go out in public and work on you approaching girls, or more generally with your social confidence, please visit my website ed-game.com.